Man, thought I was streaming this whole time. So, Sir Gregor was outside my door when I woke up and let me know that he had some building requirements that he would like me to assemble for him, like put together a few houses and things that would be helpful for his tribe. And also Dre was around, and she wanted to learn how to be a builder similar to myself. This will be my first apprentice person, so I hope I'll do justice and get it taken care of. And I thought to see if Mr. Umber was home and finish this deal so we don't have to worry about it and get some crystals going. Hello. Thorin? Okay, I'll try back later, see if he's home later on. I got her equipped with some starter tools. We don't have a whole bunch of wiggle room at the moment in our tribe to get somebody started up. Whew. Sucker got some thatch. He might have got caught out in the storm earlier today. All right. Ian's also home. He's one of he's our chef kind of guy. All right. Do you want to bring some steak? All right. They don't live too far away. Hello, Miss Drea.
My goodness, you scared me.
Oh, sorry. I sneak up on people, unfortunately. Um, but he was not home, so I figured we can go off and gather some complete the work order for him and collect some payment and reward.
That works.
They have definitely changed their gather rates. Ooh, sorry. Where'd you go?
And, what exactly are we gathering?
I needed to gather some stuff for another torch for myself. That way I can kind of see the way. Wonderful. I have learned that to be a builder, you got to be able to carry some things. So you definitely want to hit the gym, throw some trusses over your head, and be able to carry a decent amount of weight. And also, you want to kind of craft quickly. That way, you're not sitting there for ages and trying to put a nail in the board, you know?
Yes. So I can't but to feel as if that knight, was he? Kind of just tossed me to you guys and just left me there.
It did seem a little weird that way.
I wouldn't be a problem, would I?
No? You're coming with me to help out, assemble their buildings quickly for them. I haven't had an apprentice before.
I was rather a nuisance when I was at home. My parents wanted me to farm and run a tavern with them, and that didn't work out very well.
Sorry to hear about that. So we cross here. It's quite cold water. I hate it. There's fish in there that like to eat feet.
There's fish that eat people?
Yes, they're very vicious. Then we kind of take a jaunt through the forest here. Silly horses. So I just barely woke up right before I met you. Is the other person that I saw around there, is she with you?
No, I came all alone.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
What is that?
It's a little jerboa. I find them to be
Seen
very,
anything like that before?
I know, they're very awesome and fun creatures. Um, they sit up on your shoulder when you have them tamed. But unfortunately, only stable
Really?
hands can tame stuff.
Only stable hands can have jerboas.
They're the only ones that can tame it. You can have 5
Oh,
animals to yourself. Um, and you could talk to my brother. He could probably tame you up one of those pretty quick. They're very cute.
one day I will have a jerboa.
Oh, yes. So the gentleman that, Sir Gregor, he let
Okay,
me...
so let's do introductions. Of course, I am Sir Gregor. I am in charge of the clan here. Pretty soon, once the bank opens,
Do you see
we're gonna
people?
be grouping up our gold and trying to sell off some things for some extra gold to become a village. There's a couple people nearby that we're
Hello?
gonna have join us. This is Ezreal. He is our ranger,
Hello.
Well, hello, Ezra.
and
Lovely
this
to-
is Darius, the blacksmith, of course. And
Yes, there he is.
when I am not around, he is the in-place steward.
Hello.
Oh, Carver,
Hello.
is that you?
Yes, it is.
Indeed it is.
We're all set at the moment. We can't really do anything at the moment until your brother brings me up that beaver.
Alrighty.
But I appreciate you coming up here. Do you guys need anything else?
Well, that's it. I was just coming up here to build the stables and things you needed. I'll
Well,
check
the
back
lady
later.
Melanie here has just joined Clan Irma as our official builder, but I'm sure we could always use some help. But yeah, we'll come grab you. The biggest thing we need right now is we need that beaver first before we start messing around with building stuff.
Oh, perfect. I know my brother headed out to look for that beaver for you.
Excellent. Well, I hope he's safe. It's getting dark out there. It's not safe.
It is.
But yeah, let's reconvene when let's definitely reconvene when it's daylight out.
Do you mind if we kind of...
I need to speak. Oh, if you wanna hang out, by all means. I'm just gonna speak with the lady Melanie here about what's going on around here.
Oh,
So
sure.
if you wanna hang out down here, by all means, go for it.
Yeah,
safe.
just kind of keep safe and
This is a
warm
wild
by these
dog.
fires.
Hello, come back, come back. Oh, you're so cute.
Want me to check it?
Yeah, make it go sleepy.
They have magnificent colors.
All right, he's not moving.
So I thought we can
I know.
hang out here for a little bit and stay warm and safe by the fire. That way we don't have to make the journey again by night.
Darius? Could you be a love and show me where the tools are?
I think Darius is bringing him out to you. Oh, Ezreal, you waited too long.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's that? It's really bright.
So pretty.
Yes. A shooting star, I think.
Never seen one of those before.
We used to have priests in my hometown that would summon them once a year.
What's the occasion?
I think they're lighting up the sky because they're chasing something. They went chasing something back that way.
Oh, it's the horse.
Oh, okay. Was it a horse? Yeah. So
I
with
think they were
those,
trying to put it to sleep.
yeah. So they shoot off the flares. They can see what they're much brighter than torches.
Oh, very. Do you have any idea of what they want to build for your lands?
Yeah. So I mean, what we're gonna need is a new stable. Like he was saying earlier, the stable that he built is not very. He's definitely a better knight than a builder. That'd probably be the first thing. Probably the biggest key. Oh,
Oh boy.
This is why we need walls.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's
What?
fine. It's not gonna harm anything.
It's one of the two-legged raptor things.
Actually, raptors almost never come out here.
It looks like it's harming something.
All right. Well, that was random.
yeah, that was very.
Don't see
random.
raptors too often.
I was scared.
It's quite all right.
Yeah, that's the first one. I've
Darius,
seen
can
come
you-
up here.
Melanie, do you want something other than cloth to put on?
Yeah, I could make use
I mean,
of
if you
some.
have it, I would like some, yes.
Yeah, let's throw some hide on her for now. Melanie, while he's doing that, you want to come up here with me and I'll show you what we're working on?
So there's his plan. Us all using crystal won't work. Me and you
So
can't
over
actually use
here,
crystal.
when the
Yeah,
animals
yeah.
are
So I'm
dead,
gonna make
we can
I'm gonna
harvest them,
make us some
getting some hide and some meat. That way
obsidian
we can use
pikes.
it for
Yeah, 'cause
meat
I
for
saw
ourselves to eat
earlier.
and hide for a variety of different
Sucks.
things.
Yeah, I know. After I've
But
spent hours,
Drop
it does
something.
kind of
spent
make
hours
sense.
making it. Yeah, because those are kind of
I dropped an
good.
assortment of
Yeah,
berries for you.
gives the knight
But
something to actually have
All
worth
right.
of use.
I
So I
have a
thought,
few
yeah,
berries if you want them.
well, I'm okay for now. Thank you. Um, I thought to introduce you to a few of the people that live around here.
That would be great.
I gotta.
Sorry, sometimes I run a little bit, trying to quickly get where I gotta go, you know?
I understand. I can keep up. Oh my goodness. I hear lots of animals.
Yep. There's ones that spit. Those ones are. You gotta watch out for them. If the spit gets in the eyes, you can't see anything.
Yeah, one got me when I woke up.
Aha, gotta go this way a little bit more for the houses I was looking for. So, what do you know about building so far?
Unfortunately, I don't know really anything.
Oh, okay.
My father wanted me to be a farmer, and my mother wanted me to work in a tavern with her, and I didn't want to do that.
Silly horses. I should be coming up to one of them. Aha! Hello. Aha!
Okay.
I think she's meditating for a moment. I think we will leave her to her thoughts for a while. It's quite a beautiful area here.
It is.
And then we just need to find a safe place to cross the river again. So you'll definitely want some weight so you can carry quite a bit of things. You want a little health just in case you fall off of your building while you're trying to build it.
I could pull off?
Sometimes when you build the taller things like a tower, you might accidentally fall off the side. Oh, me too, but it's happened a time or two. Hurt my legs.
But you look
Over.
pretty strong.
Thank you. I've been swinging hammers around for a while now. Aha! Here's another guy. I haven't met him yet, but his sign says that he is a farmer. Hello. And then over here you can kind of see inside and kind of see what it looks like and good stuff like that.
Sign says
Yep, his sign over here. Yep. And then that box is his mailbox. So if you, I don't know, you can go by and say, hey, I'm a builder. I offer you my services. If you have anything you need, please let me know and let them know where to find you. There's also a couple
well,
more
I
people.
hope I'm a really good builder one day.
Oh, I'm sure you will be.
How long did it take you to learn?
I had learned from my father. He taught his children different things because we were in the middle of nowhere. We had to rely upon ourselves to do everything. Aha, there it is. Magnificent waterfall, huh?
I've never seen it before.
Sorry, it made it hard to hear. I didn't hear you.
I've never seen them before. I was raised on a farm.
Oh, well, they're quite magnificent. A little loud, but wonderful. And then right down here is Mr. Darkwood. I haven't met him, but I've seen his sign a few times. He's a stable hand, so he can tame things. And the best that anybody can build without a builder is out of wood. Wow, look at this horse. Magnificent, huh?
It's nice.
Yep. And there's a gentleman, Maester Balin, I think it was. Sometimes I have troubles with names, but he's over here. Well, I think he's home. Let's go back and talk to him. Hello.
Hello?
I'm Carver Blackrain, and this is Drea.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet y'all. My name is Aaron.
Hello, Aaron. This must be your hut up here.
Yeah, I just have a little hut for right now. I'm gonna be joining with the Iron Claw. I don't know if you guys have met.
I have met them. Yep. And they've gotten a builder. I was trying. Drea's learning how to be a builder, and thought I'd try and teach her a few things I know.
Oh, okay, that's
Is there anything in particular you need built at the moment?
no, not at the moment.
Okay. We might be able to build you a few stone foundations to start. I know she was really interested in those jerboas.
have his little hat too.
Oh, this is the best thing. He's waking up on the shore.
Here you go.
That was very nice of you.
Did he just poop on me?
He did.
Means he likes you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it.
Yes, no problem at all. Have you guys ran across any iguana?
We have. My brother is a.
Iguanodon?
Oh, he's also a stableman. If you try across the river, there are quite a few over there.
Thank you. I will do that here shortly.
Wonderful.
What is an iguanodon?
It's like a big lizard. I don't really know how to explain it.
It is, and it thumbs up at everything.
The last big lizard I saw almost ate a horse.
Oh no. Yeah, I would try to go for a horse, but I don't actually have any carrots right. And I think they're a pain unless you have
I think that they are. My brother, Balin, he's tamed a few horses with the purple berries. We haven't found the. We've tried the farmer up here, and he hasn't been home yet. He said it took quite some time to tame one up. Maybe almost 1 day here. Thank you. I'm trying to introduce Drea around, let people know that she's apprenticing to be a builder and might be hanging in the neighborhood a while and getting lots of business.
Okay, cool, I see. Well, I'm probably gonna be built generally around this area, so if y'all ever stay beforehand, free to come get me.
Wonderful, thank you. We'll keep that in mind. Anyways, we'll be heading on, showing her some more people, and getting all sorts of fun taken care of.
Alrighty, y'all take care. Safe.
Thank you. You too, Arian.
No problem.
That was quite awesome. He gave you a jerboa.
I'm very happy.
Yep. And the guy we're about to go visit next is Maester Balin. And he might have a few things for tasks for you to do, or just to introduce yourself and see what he's got going on. Oh, those flying things right there, those are evil. If there's anything dead nearby, they get super angry and they try and kill you, and they usually win. At least in my case.
Doesn't sound very safe.
No. I think they're angry because they lost the hair on their head. Hello, Maester Balin? Huh.
Heard about maesters. Heard they're very, very...
Nice, huh?
Told they do magic. They do magic?
A little bit. This one here has been very nice, though. Maester Balin?
Are the mean ones?
I haven't met a mean one yet. Maester Balin,
Maybe he's fallen ill?
I heard the door a few times and I wanted to let him know about his chest over here. Somebody could just steal his stuff without him knowing.
It wouldn't be very good.
No, do you see the flaw in the, right here? The little crack in his wall? We can simply just access that chest on the inside, and I wanted to let him know about it and um, introduce ourselves. Hello? I only intended to knock on his door, but it just opened right up. Hello, Mr. Balin.
Is he okay? It seems like everybody's lost in their mind.
Yes, it takes a lot out of a person to learn the things they need to. Alright, well, we'll leave him to his thoughts. I think I will write him a note informing him of the structure integrity here. Um, do you know how one way that might be good to rectify this certain situation here?
It looks like he may need to redo the side.
Yes. If you look down here at the wood it's on, you'll see how it looks very nice and neat. That is one of the newer floors that have come around. Maester Balin? Hello, sir.
Good
It's me,
afternoon,
Carver.
folks. How are you today?
Oh, my
Doing
goodness, you
great.
scared me.
I noticed your gate is unlocked. I tried knocking and it just opened up.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Hello? Maester Balin?
I suppose he can't hear anybody.
Yep. Can you hear me now? Hmm.
So, I can be heard by you, but you don't seem to be heard by me. Let me try and do the sleep, take a quick nap, and see if that fixes it.
Okay. You might do that in the safety of your home, though.
I learn how to position myself better because people are just coming up behind me and scaring me.
just one of those things. Some people have quiet feet. That jerboa is very nice to look at. It's kind of white with some purpley stripes. Very nice. And it's got a wonderful little hat.
I very much appreciate the man who gave them to me.
Yes, he's a very nice guy.
Oh, there's someone across the water.
So there is. While we wait for Maester Balin, what do you say we go and talk to him? Or to whoever's on the other side?
Sure. As long as there's nothing that can eat me in there.
Mostly just the water, so swim quick. Hello? Where did the person go?
Maybe he's an
Oh,
evil
hello.
witch.
Oh, he's right here. Hello, I am Carver Blackrain. How are you?
My name's Dante. I just woke up a little bit ago on this beach with a bird pecking on my head.
Oh, glad you got the
Oh,
bird off.
I'm
This is
sorry.
Miss Drea. She's apprenticing to
Your
be
name
a...
is?
My name is Drea.
She's apprenticing to be a builder.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. Um, what is your profession?
I'm actually a blacksmith.
That is awesome. Um, have you remembered much of the teachings you learned before?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Have you remembered your teachings from before?
I think he may still have water in his ear.
That wreck was really bad. So I was just kind of showing her around, introducing her to some people, as learning up to be a builder. A lot of people do need the builders to help them out, and especially for large clans that become lordships.
Mr. Carver,
Well,
what did you say your profession was?
I am a builder. Oh, I'm off teaching Drea some tricks of the trade, as well as introducing her to some neighbors that she might do some business for later on.
We'll have to keep you guys in mind. I have been gathering some things. As you can see, I haven't even had much time to make myself some clothes.
Oh yes, I see that. Let me see if I can fashion something together.
Quite embarrassing, but I figured I'd better get some tools together to protect myself from some of these wild animals I see. Some of them are strange. I've never seen them before.
I've never seen a man without any clothes before.
Close your eyes.
But under my circumstances, I sure cannot help it.
Here's a few threads for you. see if I can assemble a shirt. We were about to go and instruct Maester Balin from across the way some of the flaws in his build and offer to give him solutions to get it fixed.
I haven't drained it all out yet.
We were going to go and offer solutions to Maester Balin. He's across the way there. You can see his doors open. Give him solutions for an issue he has.
Oh, I see.
Did you have any questions about the new lands here?
Please put these on.
Oh, that's wonderful. Sure do appreciate your help.
Oh, not a problem. We're going to head over there, offer him solutions. Then I'm probably going to help Drea set up a little starter home or something.
Okay.
I'll probably see you around.
Yes, definitely. See you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Ooh, there's a cat. A person's on a cat. And that vulture's gone crazy, see?
You have with the creatures, I would almost say you're an animal handler.
I wish, but sadly I'm not.
You may want to take it on as a second profession. As to your question, sir, I have read in the old text. I haven't played with that much as far as something to take away vision. I can try it and see what I can come up with.
Ah, yes, if you just knew what you
It'd
can.
be a very useful drug to have.
Indeed. One of the tactics I'm thinking about taking from the old lines is we would go up and blind the person and then tranquilize them. No need to fight at all. They're down on the ground.
Well, that makes quite good sense. Yes, I'll start researching it and see what I can do for you. And like I say, all of these right now, test them and see. That will tell me if my formula is close to where it needs to be.
Indeed, indeed.
Excellent. Well, Maester,
Well,
I do thank you. If you need anything, please come to Iron Maw, and we will supply it for you.
Well, thank you very much. I may step up later and have your blacksmith sharpen some of my tools. They seem to have gotten quite dull.
Of course. We also, I know the bank opens, and we're pulling together some gold to help the economy and expand ourselves up top there. If you need any sort of specific things like a certain tames or builds for your house, or if you need specific items, we'd be sure to We'd be glad to have a look to get it to trade for a little bit of gold to help with the expansion that we're working on.
Where is this bank going to be at? I had seen a raven.
Don't you worry. You just when we're gonna come find everybody, all the locals, in about an hour, and round everybody up so that we can safely escort all of you to the bank.
By looking at the sun, I think
The
it's more
bank.
close to 30 minutes. We'll be
All
going
right. Well,
back.
when everybody's ready, yeah, you're going to be around
Yeah.
in 30 minutes, Maester. We would be glad to escort you.
Unfortunately, I probably won't be, but I may be on later tonight. That's why I was trying to get a type of location to where it is.
Oh, of course. It's going to be in the southeastern isle of your map. If please do cut Ironmaw when you want to get there. If any of us are awake, we'd be happy to take you.
Oh, that
Or
is much
if you
appreciated.
look, it's around 80, 85.
Thorin, we'll leave you to do your business. Please do come up and see us when you're done.
80, I should say.
I will do, Sir Gregor. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
That works
Maester,
very
you have
well,
a good
thank
day.
you.
I will see you soon.
Hello.
Just
Yes,
washed
Maester,
up, have
I
we?
was actually wishing to speak to yourself.
Nope. I'm Carver.
Oh, is that you, Carver?
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yes, what can I do for you, sir?
I was
Dre,
out in
good
my
to see you
boat
again.
earlier and I came across some strange creatures in the water, so I shot them for their meat, but
I've been
they didn't
introducing her
forgive
to
me. They
some of the
provided something
neighbors.
called biotoxin. I thought maybe yourself would wish to have that.
Oh, I'm sure the Maester would love to
I
trade
shall take
for
a
you
look in
with
the
some
old books.
biotoxin.
It doesn't at this point in time
I believe the
ring a bell
Maester
to some of my
would be able to
recipes,
use it.
but if you're willing to part with it, I'll see if I can find a use for it and maybe make something for you.
Yeah, of course,
Drea,
it's nothing that I can use, so I thought maybe if you want it, you're more than welcome to it. I also have,
Appreciate
it's
it.
only a stack of 19, but rare mushrooms, if that also is interest to you.
Yes,
now those I can always use. Those
that
come
is
in
another thing you would take to the
various of
Maester.
my stuff.
You are talking to them, but you're listening to their conversation, sir. And replying to their conversation.
I appreciate that. Like I say, give me a day or two, and I'll see. Is there any particular potions that
Happens.
may be of use to you?
Not that I
This
can
might-
think of,
this
Maester.
might-
I just thought that it'd be nice to give it off to someone who can actually use it rather than let it spoil.
Well, thank you very much. Supposedly, I'm hearing over there that they may be wanting to talk to me there. Let me run over there really quickly. I appreciate it, and it is good to meet you, Thorin. My house is right there, almost to your front. So if you need anything, stop by and just leave something in the mailbox if I'm not awake.
Thorin's a
I
good
will
guy
do,
too.
Maester. Thank you very much.
Hey, Carver, you care to join us down here?
Good
just a
day,
moment.
folks.
Override them.
Yes, we've come to inform Mr. Balin a few things that might be interested to him.
What can I do for you, sir? I am Master Balin.
When we came to introduce ourselves, Miss Dre over here, she's apprenticing to be a blacksmith. We noticed that there's a chest that we could empty the contents of.
Builder. Apprenticing to be a builder.
Hold
I'd
on
be
for 1 second. I'm in my thoughts for a minute.
okay.
Silly, you're not a blacksmith.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now that I've gotten the voices out of my head, I'm thinking much more clearly.
Wonderful. I'd be
You said
happy.
there's a box that you cannot get into?
Oh, that we could get into without stepping foot in your area.
Oh, I'm
You have
sorry.
a crack in your wall.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm not the building type, and I ended up having one of those raptors with a red glow around it. It had broken my house several times until finally the good knight had killed it, so I decided maybe I should put up at least some type of wall. The gate should be unlocked. You should be able to open it up and come in. Is it not open to or unlocked to you?
It is unlocked. We just wanted to inform you of the crack in your wall.
I appreciate it. That is one of the things many things that I need to be working on, and I will get it fixed. I appreciate that very much. Like I say, that was quickly put up to keep that red glowed raptor from destroying my house for the fourth time in a row.
It's smart thinking on your part to protect yourself like that.
Let's just say I'm very used to sitting down and reading my books. Since I've gotten to this land, I don't get to sit much. I do a lot of running from things, and I ran from that raptor quite a bit.
I would also run from
But
that raptor.
yes, if you are in need of potions or something to those effect, I'm sorry. So both of you are blacksmiths?
I'm Carver, Black Rain, and I'm a builder.
Ah, I may be in need then of your services one of these days. Like I say, I may have to do some horse trading with you to. I may get some of the materials together, and then I may be looking at possibly some stone at least for the walls, the outer walls. I may come see you and see if I can get those commissioned.
Okay. I know that eventually my family will be moving, and Drea here is apprenticing to be a builder as well. I thought to introduce her to some of the neighbors.
Oh, very good. You say you're moving. Are you going farther inland, or what are you going to do?
I'm not entirely sure. Right now, we're just waiting for my family to wash up on shore, and I think we'll be moving uh, whichever way the wind blows, I guess, till we find somewhere we like.
Well, a lot of the the survivors that have come in, have gone if you look the way I'm looking, there's a river that goes up that way that leads to a swamp. If you go past the swamp, it, what do they call it? The Black River, Black Sands, something like that. There seems to be quite a few folks that are going in that direction. I don't know if that would be of interest to you.
Thank you. I think we might try and find the very large trees that maybe one person could build on. I heard rumors of those things.
Um, Actually, I've gone through the swamp, and when you get through the swamp, when you say large trees, I mean you look at these trees. Those trees that I saw were, I would say, 5 men wide and hundreds feet into the air. Are those the trees you may be talking of?
Oh yes, sounds like that might be the place where we might be looking to live.
Well, then, like I say, if you go up this river, you'll have to pass through the swamp. It is quite dangerous. I would suggest that you make one of these small boats. That seems to keep a lot of the creatures from getting at you, and then you can get through the swamp. It takes a little to navigate it, but you can get through the swamp that way.
That is wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate the knowledge.
You are most welcome. I'm in search of someone, so I unfortunately must rush this along and see if I can find another survivor that may be on the beach.
I have one question before we leave.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
You know magic?
I really don't, but I did some study of it, so it's of interest to me. There's a group of priests that they get some of their powers, or I guess you could call it magic, from their god. I'm trying to find one myself because I would like to learn more myself. It is of great interest to me. But no, I myself do not know magic. Unfortunately, I just have knowledge from the books that we have read. I can make potions and along those lines, but the magic does seem intriguing to me. Well, good journeys, and hopefully you'll be safe. Like I say, if you're going through the swamp, I would suggest a boat.
Thank you, Maester. I shall do so. best of luck with your friend.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Bye.
So it seems everybody is currently set as far as the building things. What do you say about we get you a little starter house going?
Oh, that would be great. I've never had one of my own.
Where do you think you might like to live?
Somewhere safe.
Okay. Let's go over this way. Where'd you go? There she is.
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad to see you're awake. Your Jerboa here.
No idea what happened. Maybe it's the heat?
It could be. Let us swim across this river. That side usually is a little bit safer. Aha! Let us go look up this way. I remember there being a nice looking area up here. So as we move through the bushes, you'll want to gather some berries. Oh, mostly you'll want to gather the fiber. We'll need that for a while. That is one of those dinosaurs that spit in your eyes.
Oh, wow, it looks like there was a battle here.
Oh, it does. And this here gives you the magical buff of experience. Would you like to see if we can build you a place up here?
Sure.
Can you build anything out of wood?
It looks only like and a sign.
Okay. So we can start you out in some thatch and work your way towards wood, and you just do improvements and repair some things. Kind of like remodeling or something. Impressive work. That gets you the thatch, which we'll probably need most for a while.
Yes. Would this be an ideal spot to stay for a good while?
I think it would. You should be fairly safe up here. If you select a place closer to the river, you may get more guests that come by. Um, and then up here, it looks nice, but you may not get as many people. Which would you like?
Maybe when I'm a little stronger and a little more knowledgeable, I'm down for it.
Okay. You'll want to start off by making some thatch foundations. Wonderful job.
Oh, look, I made my first one.
That is awesome. Everything seems to be just the way it needs to be to give you a structure to start. And then you should be able to, perfect, snap one just to it. And then now you'll want to get some depth into it. Give you a little bit more living quarters.
while, something this small will be okay.
Okay. Do you want to fill in this part here? Make it so it's housey like? The crafting speed really comes in handy with this. Something I like to do is if there's an odd numbered side, even like right here, there's one foundation here, and one here. I like to put the door in the middle. Have you learned how to make the doors? You'll first need the door frame.
I think so far I only have the... No, I have a door.
Wonderful. And you also have the door frame as well?
Yes.
Perfect.
Here?
Yes. You did a wonderful job. And you see on the inside how it's got these twigs here? On the outside, it has got the more like hairy thatched look.
Really nice.
Yes. And later on, you'll be able to build higher grade things like wood, and then eventually stone. Wonderful. Now we'll want to build some thatch walls and window frames. The window frames is so it doesn't seem like you're in jail when you go into your place.
I think I get to learn the window.
Oh, yes. And there will be some people who may want to see your handiwork with things you can build and hire you for tasks to build them something, like assemble it and they just place it down. Or they might even invite you to join their clan and be their permanent builder.
That would really...
All right. So do you have a few window frames?
I'm looking... No, if I can for that.
Okay, that might be under the section you still need to remember and unlock in your memory.
Through this right now.
Perfect. Hello.
giving me such the headache.
But you're learning good stuff, huh?
Are window frames only made of wood?
Let me remember that one. Yes, it is made out of wood. Can you make them now?
Yes, I believe I can.
Wonderful. We'll just switch into making some things out of wood because wood looks pretty nice.
It looks like I need.
Okay, I can help out. I have got some more for you. And when we can, we'll replace some of the thatch things for wood.
Oh darn! I think I put the rope in the wrong spot.
No, that is the perfect spot for the wood. Oh, this one. Before too long,
Yeah,
you'll want to
this one.
collect these other resources. I apologize if I got you too much you can't move.
I think it's quite alright.
Okay. So for a little bit, you'll want to make another 7 more of the wooden window frames.
So much to learn.
You've been learning wonderfully. And
So I
when you...
should surround myself with window frames?
Not quite. With the 7 of them, it'll look quite nice, but it'll also give you some privacy as well.
It looks like I was only able to make 6 wooden window frames.
Oh, that works. Are you able to move again? Wonderful.
Yes,
If you place one right where I'm standing here. Wonderful job. Did you see how it had the green markings where it's going to go? And also one right
yes,
here.
I did.
Wonderful. And then we'll do the same for this side here. We'll want them in the corners there. Wonderful job. And then this corner here. And then you can go ahead and demolish this window here. And it'll give you back some of the resources you had spent. Does that permit you to make another one?
You are a genius. This looks nice.
Thank you. We've got a few more things to do, and then it'll be even nicer, I think. And you could call it yours because you built it. So, does it let you build another window wall for right here? Very clever. How about the window wall to go along right here in this section?
I'm missing wood.
I'll be right back.
You get really hard.
With some practice, you will do the same too. And if you put the item in your hotbar, if you run out, you just click that number and it'll make one for you.
For my mistake, I'll do it.
Don't you worry about it. I can get it. Do you have enough for the other two pieces? Okay, guys, we'll see if this is a little bit better. And I'm at the top. Thank you. So we will want to get a wooden door frame now.
Look, can you see the speckles?
I do. I think that's part of the mystical things of with that note we had. On top of this wall here, place another wall so it'll be too high.
I'll have to get more wood for the
I have got more wood. Oh, no, not that spot there. Okay, so you'll want to build a wooden door frame and also a wooden door. We ended up going through the upgrade stage now. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
No
You're
problem.
an excellent teacher.
Thank you. You'll want to put another wall on top of this door frame, but only the door frame. Wonderful job. Now there's some angles for building walls in here called sloped wall. There will be some left ones and some right ones. You'll want to build 4 of each. I mean 2 of each. 4 in total. And those will go above these windows here. The
Would I
left
have done
ones,
that on the other side as well?
yes, we'll get that taken care of. Not to worry. So certain of the walls, the sloped ones, sometimes the left one wants to go on the left side, sometimes it wants to go on the right side. So go ahead and prop one up and see how it looks. Wonderful. And then you do the opposite one. So this one's the left one, so do the right one over here.
I have to get more wood again.
I've got some. I have got none. I actually have none. I'll be right back. I am back. So we'll go back inside. Just makes it a little bit easier to put things where they go. Wonderful. So this one here wants to be a right sloped wall. Actually, try a left sloped wall. Aha! Do you see how that seam is? Do you see how this seam is? This one has some cracks, so we'll replace this sloped wall with a right sloped wall. Huh. Wait. When you placed either of them down, did you hit any buttons to place it down?
What do you mean?
Sometimes when you're about to place a wall, if you hit E, it'll switch it to fit a little bit differently. Did you do such a thing to either of these sloped walls?
No. No.
Hmm.
I did not know that you could do such a thing.
Yes. Sometimes in Ark, things just want to be placed weird, and this might be one of those things. So we'll do the same thing onto this side.
Did it do the same thing?
The left one did. Will you demolish this one and try a right wall there? That might fix it. On the right one, It may want to place in an odd way, so hit the E button to make it switch.
A right one. Yes.
Yes, we're trying the right one.
And what button do I use to switch it?
The E on your keyboard will switch it around. Okay, nope.
Oh, that looks like bigger.
It is. We're seeing the outside. We'll go ahead and replace that one with the left wall, and it'll just have some cracks, unfortunately. All right, we will want 1, 2, 3, 4. We will want 4 thatch roof.
I didn't catch that last part. What kind of roof?
Thatch roof. And we will want 8 sloped thatch roofs. Wonderful. The regular thatch roof will go at the top of this wall here. Wonderful. That's the sloped ones, which is perfectly where they need to go. The regular ones will go straight through the middle here. Yes. You are doing magnificently. Wonderful. Then you want the middle ones.
They don't want a place in the middle.
The regular thatch roof. Ah,
There we go.
weird. One good thing about this thatch stuff is it doesn't burn. Magnificent. All right, so now what do we want to do with the floor? We can go wooden floors, or if you feel like you could be a builder, like graduated or whatever, we can do stone. You can't make stone yet. So let's go ahead and continue working.
Now, I think for now wood would be better.
Wonderful. we will need 12 wood foundations. Oh, and we also want a ramp. Okay, I've gotten some more wood. Wonderful job with the ramp. I have got some wood for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think with every trip you make me more and more heavy.
You gotta do that's what you gotta do. And then we'll need 12 wooden foundations. And then you'll rip up the old floors with the new floors, just like that. Unfortunately, through the thatch, it's harder to see how it's gonna place.
I need more wood. I'll be back.
Sorry, forgot to throw up a light again. I have got a whole bunch.
I don't recall. I don't recall you bringing them out with you.
I didn't. The stego, I have noticed is just here. I don't know why.
be short on fiber.
I'll be right back. Here's some. And it looks as though we need 6 more.
I was able to make 4.
Oh, wonderful. What does it say you need more of?
Wood.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm back.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the stego. Don't feel like we're alone out here.
Whoever owns that stego has forgotten about it. Maybe they died or something and forgot where they died at.
Do you think they've gone to the Great Bank?
Not since they lost that stego. Wonderful job. Do you see all the planks of the wood run long ways to the house?
Yes,
Magnificent, isn't it?
it is.
Alright, a few final touches to finish off your house. As far as a builder can do or whatever. You'll need a small box, a torch, and a sign. You can use a wall sign if you still have one. If you don't, you can use the standing signs. I'll remember what they're called. It would be just a wooden sign, but either of those will do the trick. Wonderful. On this sign, you'll put that it's you, Miss Drea Ferns. And then you'll put the box and the torch nearby as well.
How does that look?
That looks wonderful.
So excited.
And then you'll put a torch and your chest nearby it. the chest would be your mailbox, and the torch would be kind of a way for people to help see that you're here and get you some customers.
I don't believe I've learned a torch other than the one you hold in your hand.
Oh yes, it's called a standing torch. Looks like the Jerboa is very interested. Miss Drea, so it looks like the Jerboa is very interested in what you are learning from your stone in your wrist.
Oh, I forgot I had him on me.
They're very cuddly creatures.
He is adorable.
Yes, indeed. And then you'll place the torch and the box down. I'm thinking on this side,
Stone and wood.
stone and wood, huh? I just happen to have both. Anything else? Wonderful. Perfect. And that is your
How
mailbox
about
now.
that?
That is wonderful. So you'll check the box every time you leave and come back. Check the box. Every time you wake up from a long nap, you'll check the box. And what I'm trying to do at my house is keep the torch lit at all times so that people can find me a little bit easier, so that I can find my home as well. I shall run and grab some more wood. I'll be back. Wonderful. And then if you look at the roof with the thatch there, it has a different look to it, kind of causing it to stick out and look wonderful. Do you remember the priestess's house? She was one
Do
that
I
was
remember
meditating.
the lady that was meditating?
Yes. Her house she built her roof out of wood, and it didn't quite stick out in my opinion, it didn't stick out as nice as this one does.
This one looks much nicer.
It does indeed. Do you have any hide?
I have 29.
Okay, we will need to get you some more so that you can make a bed. And also, something I've learned,
So that I can make a... What do I need to make with the hide?
a bed.
Oh, I'll need one of those, won't I?
Yep. Your gerbo is so funny. It is interestingly staring at that stone on your wrist. One thing I have learned, to keep some things preserved a little bit longer, you can put them on your jerboa. Let us go find something to turn into hide. Go ahead and close your door.
I'm... How do I get him off of me?
You hit F twice. Perfect. You will definitely want to keep him in your house, though, if he's not on your shoulder. And I have also got something else that might be good for him.
Do you think he would hold meat?
He will. He won't eat it, though. If we can get you a campfire, that will permit you to cook the meat and eat it for yourself.
Oh, this is very gracious of you.
It's just the things we gathered along our way here. There. You may need to build some chests on the inside, and you wouldn't want to build anything too tall right in front of your windows.
Or I'd end up like that mages.
Yes, with people can just steal your stuff. But yeah, go ahead and pick up your jerboa and leave him inside your house so he's safe, or keep him with you so he's safe. You have quite an arm there.
Didn't know I could go that far.
As soon as you have become a builder, you could change the floor out to stone if you want to, or whatever you'd like to do at that point. But right this way. Go ahead and close your door. That way nobody just goes inside. And it looks quite nice with a door like that. Weird on the side, but looks nice. Let's go find something small we can poke. Don't forget to gather, because that fiber is very useful. Here's something. He's fast. And I lost him. Ooh. Good job. There's a mosquito around. Careful. Oh, and those little guys are thieves. Did that
I'm
little
not very
thing...
fond of
You're not fond of what?
I'm not fond of bugs.
Me neither. Do you have 40 hide now?
Yes, I have 72 now.
Wonderful. You could build one bed. So I'll get you back to your place. Wonderful. And go ahead and build yourself a bed. And then on the inside, each builder is going to have their own things that they like. So you go ahead and place it where you think would be awesome. Wonderful job. So if you get injured while you're out and about, you'll appear here. But I must get back and check on my family. Do you have any questions before I run off?
No, I think I'll be fine now. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Don't forget to talk to your neighbors. Let them know that you're working to be a builder and offer to do some things. That way they can pay you with like a jerboa, for example, or any number of other things.
I'll do that.
Wonderful. You have yourself a great day. I'm gonna run home, check on my family, make sure everybody's doing okay.
Bye.
Bye. That was wonderful. Whoa. Ouch. I gotta go tell her about that. Drea? One thing I noticed, with you being the highest mountain on this island, um, careful when you go down. You might slip and fall a long ways.
I will definitely do that.
Wonderful.
Thank
Now
you
it's
again.
You bet. Now it's if I can do that too. Shoo. Running through the forest. Help. Where's home? Too far. Phew. I have escaped them. Wretched beasts. Home. Moxie's home? Moxie! Hey, Moxie. It's great to see you. Oh.
Oh, well, hello, Brother Carver.
Hello, how are you? It's been a while. I'm glad that you made it okay. Wolf Crusher here was worried sick about you, with you being lost and stuff at the sea.
How are you doing, Brother Carver?
Quite well. And yourself?
Is it working?
Yes, it is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wasn't me.
Sorry, Brother Carver. I was trying to make it to where I could hear you better.
Does it
To
work?
have lots of seawater in my ears.
Oh yes, people have had that issues. Does it work for you now?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, I'll try and speak up a little for you. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you washed ashore today. I will be back. Hello. Do you know if Thorin came by and got his steed and gave us some crystals? You're stuck.
Oh, I can hear you much better now.
Oh, wonderful. That seawater's awful. Do you know if Thorin paid us some crystals for his steed?
I believe he did. I know brother brother Annan ended up making some spyglasses and took them with him to the bank by accident.
Oh, okay.
And I
Not a
know
problem.
brother Balin made 2 spyglasses and one he gave to me.
Perfect. You need it much more than I.
So I know as soon as brother Annan's back, there will be spyglasses in there for everyone.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Do you know if your daughter has washed ashore yet? Did you make something for Wolf?
No, I was looking for some hair for myself.
Have you seen the apple bowl?
Yeah, that's where some of my favorite ones are. I just wanted to look into these kitties and see what they have.
Makes perfect sense. I'm a surprise Wolf.
It looks to me like the wolf one, or the apple ones, probably have the best for the time period that we're playing.
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt you on your journeys or whatever. What do you think of my hat? Too stylish?
Very nice, brother.
Thank you. You don't think it's too stylish for our area?
I like the fedora.
Thanks. Do you know if your daughter has washed ashore yet? Has your daughter washed ashore yet? Hmm. It's an awfully small poop for such a big thing. Sister Moxie, I thought I'd let you know that I'm gonna go take a nap real quick. I will be back though.
Okay.
Do you happen to know if your daughter has washed
You'll
ashore?
be back later, brother?
Yes, I will. Has your sister or your daughter washed ashore yet? Balin? Balin?